Are $2 bills even worth anything anymore? Well, we're going to show you ones that sold for tens of thousands of dollars and some that are just pretty common and maybe only worth $2. All right, so let's just hop right into it, guys. Welcome back to Couch Collectibles. We're going to be looking at some rare $2 bills. All right, we're going to start here first with a 2017. We're going to go modern to a little bit later. We'll go from 2017 to 1976 here. This is a 2017 $2 bill. Super, common. You can actually go to the bank, get stacks of $2 bills and search through them for fancy numbers and star notes like this one, and even errors that could be valuable. So in this case, you'll see that this one is a star note. You'll see that star, focus on that star. Now look at the star on the right side of the bill. It is completely solid. It's not supposed to be solid like that. It is an error, and it does give the bill some extra value. This $2 bill sold for $180. It is graded by PMG, a paper money grading company, out of 58. Of course, if it was in better condition, it could have sold for even more money, or if it was, in very bad condition, it wouldn't have sold for $180. But that's what this one sold for, so always watch out for the solid stars there. Now let's move on to a 2003 $2 bill. I think this error kind of speaks for itself. It's a misalignment error, and as we're zooming in there, you can see that black seal is, misaligned. It's in an incorrect spot on this banknote. Now this $2 bill this $2 bill is in very nice condition, graded out of 66, and it ended up selling for $372. Not too bad for $2. Here is a 1995 $2 bill. I feel like that could easily be passed up if you're not really paying attention to your paper money. This is a board break taking place here on the face of the bill. So you can see that there as we zoom in on the bill. This $2 bill from 1995 ended up selling for $192, and this time it's graded by PCGS. Moving on to a 1976 $2 bill that has a mismatched serial number. Now we've looked at this error on $1 bills, $5 bills, $10 bills. This is a super rare error to look for. You'll see that the serial number here goes 5920837. On the right side of the bill, 59208. 477. So that third to the last digit is actually mismatched. Now these are supposed to be identical on, both the left and right side of the bill. Now in this case, the 3 and the 4 are mismatched. So if you don't really pay attention to your bills, this could easily be passed up for years. But there's people out there that actually look for this stuff because it's extremely valuable. Because this bill is in such good shape, it's graded at a 67, and because of that mismatched number there, this $2 bill sold for over $1,000. That's right, over $1,000. All right, moving right along to a 1976 $2 bill. Again, this one does not have a mismatched serial number. This has a mismatched prefix letter. So remember, not only the numbers are supposed to be matching, but the letters are supposed to be matching as well. You'll see that it starts with B, and then it has a serial number, and then it ends with A on the right side. On the left side, it starts with H, has the serial number, ends with A. So the B and the A, the prefix there is mismatched. That will give the bill some value. That's why this banknote ended up selling for $288. Can't beat that. Now here is an offset printing error that is taking place on a $2 bill. I think this kind of speaks for itself. You can see that back printing of the bill coming through here on the face of the bill. Pretty obvious, it's pretty unique. It's got that line where it kind of stops. Offsets can be, just a little small portion of the bill. It could be the whole back printing coming through here on the face of the bill. But this one here ended up selling for $300 at auction, graded at a 64. Now we will get more valuable here as we go. We got a very valuable one coming up. This is a 1976 Federal Reserve note that has multiple errors taking place here, guys. Now, first off, it is once again has a mismatched prefix. So the B and A on the right side, H and A on the left side. The B and the H are mismatched. Those are supposed to be matching. So that will give it value. And it also has a shifted third printing error as well. You can see that the third printing is the seals and the serial numbers. It's kind of shifted upwards a little bit. So that is another error taking place here. This $2 bill sold for $444. Now here's a very obvious misalignment error taking place on the overprint. I think this kind of speaks for itself. Obvious error if you're, just going through your bills very quickly. This $2 bill sold for $300. All right, here's a very obvious error as well. So the third printing, the overprint here is inverted. So you'll see the black and the green seals upside down on opposite sides of the bill. These sell for a lot of money. I actually just sold one of these out of my collection not too long ago, but it was on a $1 bill. But this one is in phenomenal condition, graded at a 66. This $2 bill sold for over $3,300. $3,300 for a $2 bill. Here's another 1976 banknote here. This $2 bill has a ink smear error. So again, you see that black ink there. You can look for green ink, black ink. Some ink smears can be very minor, very small. Some can be much, much larger than this one. It really depends on, kind of what it looks like, how unique it is, how large or small it is, what bill it's taking place on, and the grade or the condition, of course, when it comes to valuing something like this. But this banknote ended up selling for $119 in that grade. So not too bad. Here's another PCGS graded $2 bill that is not in the best condition, only graded at 35, but it has a very unique error. It has a gutter fold here on the face of the bill. You can see that line, how it's been folded when it was printed, and then now it's unfolded where you can not see any ink because it was folded up when it was printed. So this bill ended up selling for $336. Now here's kind of a better example of a gutter fold here. It's just kind of a straight line going down through there that is not as major as the last gutter fold. But this one is graded at a 65, and the bill ended up selling for $228. Last bill, did I say, sold for $336. All right. Now here's a very, very extreme error. We got a butterfly fold error taking place on a 1976 $2 bill. Again, the bill's not in the best shape, graded at a 35. Had it been in better condition, it could have sold for probably into the thousands. The bill ended up selling for $528. All right, here is another major error taking place on a 1976 $2 bill. You'll see that it has a printed fold error. So this part of the bill here on the corner was folded over when that overprint was printed. So very unique and rare error here, super desirable by collectors and very, very expensive. It is graded at a 66 by PMG, and this $2 bill sold for over $4,000. Wow. But this next bill is even more valuable. This next bill sold for $18,000. What would make a $2 bill sell for $18,000? Well, as we flip the bill over, you will see why. As you can see here, it has a double print error, and I think that is very obvious, very self-explanatory. So I don't think I need to go into details about this. I mean, it's just a very unique and rare error. I mean, just incredible, and really surprising that someone would pay $18,000 for this. I know a lot of us wish we had $18,000 laying around instead of buying a $2 bill with it, but there are some crazy collectors out there with a lot of money, and sometimes they just kind of look at it as a collectible or an asset or something that they can maybe resell for more in 5 years or down the road. So it's crazy to spend $18,000 on something like this, but someone did it, and I'm sure they are big paper money collectors. So 18 grand for a $2 bill. Now keep in mind, $2 bills in circulated condition that don't have any errors or are not very top grades, they can only be worth, $2 if it's a 1976 $2 bill. If it doesn't have any fancy serial numbers or errors or anything like that, not great condition, $2. But there are red seals out there. There are other seals out there that can be valuable as well. So feel free to check out the rest of my paper money videos here on the channel. All right, guys, here is my brand new paper money book. It's absolutely free. It shows you all kinds of different errors to look for, and it shows you different numbers, rare numbers on your bills that you can look for that can give them some value. You can go to the bank, actually get stacks of dollar bills or $20 bills, whatever you can afford. Look for these and try to find some rare errors, rare serial numbers, and all that good stuff. That way you guys can, make a little money there. And if you don't find anything, you can just cash the money back in or use the money. So really all you're wasting is your time when you're searching for rare paper money. But if you want my free book, you can actually get my coin book free. Also, if you guys want it, you can get both books for 15 bucks, little 2-for-1 deal, buy one, get one free. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that. There's actually 3 ways to purchase these books. So you can go to couchcollectibles.com, you can buy the book for $12.99, or you can go to Amazon, and if you have Prime delivery on Amazon, you can get the paperback for 15 bucks. 2 days shipping, it'll be there. And it is still the #2 book on Amazon in the paper money category. Look at that. #2 in paper money. Unbelievable. 42 in antiques and collectibles. But what you guys really want to know is, how do I get the book for free? Well, if you go to the link in the comments below, you have to sign up for my link. If you've never had Whatnot, you've never downloaded Whatnot, never signed up for Whatnot, you can get the book for free. All right, so once you sign up using my link, you come over here to my page, Couch Collectibles, right? You click on shows. You can bookmark my show for future live streams. We're live over there selling coins and giving away free silver coins every Tuesday and Thursday night. And you can go to shop and you scroll down, and here's my Whatnot shop. Now we got coin mats on there. We got the coin book. We got the paper money book. It's 15 bucks. You get $15 free credit when you use the link in the comments below this video and sign up on Whatnot if you've never signed up before. Now make sure it applies your $15 credit once you buy the book on Whatnot. So Whatnot is the only way that you're going to get these books for free, or you can get a coin mat for free. So it's up to you. You can get all 4 coin mats for $40 instead of $55, because you will have $15 off on your order. It's really up to you what you want to spend your $15 credit on, but this is a good way for you to get the book absolutely free if you're interested in it. I suggest picking up both books. Buy one, get one free. You pay 15 bucks for 2 books. I mean, heck, $7 a book. It almost cost me that much to print these things. So make sure you guys pick one up in the comments below. And don't forget, guys, these coin mats are selling super, super fast. These are the brand new coin mats, all kinds of different dates and errors added. We got nickels, we got half dollars, we got pennies, and we got quarters. So you better get one while you can, because they are selling super fast. And don't forget to come to the live stream. We're going to be selling all kinds of coins, guys, Tuesday and Thursday, only on Whatnot. So don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out those videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.